It's pretty windy out there. I didn't bring my phone with me or AirPods or anything. I don't know if you know this or not, but if it was on Strava, it didn't happen.
Hey, my name's Jay. I'm 20 and I have a dream. See, I've always loved watching YouTube. People like Casey Neistat, Roman Atwood, Tanner Fox and the Sidemen absolutely made my childhood. I've always dreamt of being like them, but only recently started posting. But in the big 2-6, that changes. I'm taking a massive gamble. No, not like that. I'm gonna gamble on myself. I've quit my job cleaning pools and I'm gonna post a video every day for 100 days.
How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? This morning we are in the beautiful York Peninsula. As you can see right there, we're in Wallaroo. For anyone that doesn't know, Wallaroo is basically the top end of the York Peninsula right as you just get into it. And in this video, we are attempting to see how many towns can go for a run in a day, York Peninsula edition. What do you consider a run? Because technically 50 meters, if you run, is a run. A kilometer, 100 meters is a sprint race. But I asked ChatGPT and it said, while there's no actual definition for how long the shortest distance of run is, ChatGPT said that it's widely considered psychologically that anything under a kilometer isn't really considered as a run, it's considered more as a warm-up. So we're going to run off those bases. A kilometer is the minimum. We're not really about minimums here, so whilst yes, in every town 1 kilometer is going to be the minimum, we're going to end up be doing we're Lord help me. Okay, we're starting in beautiful Wallaroo. Alright, so getting started here in Wallaroo, you know, I don't want to start things off on a 1k run, but I also don't want to go out too hot and cook myself for the rest of the day. So really, we have to work out a middle ground where across our different runs throughout the day, we're able to steadily rack in kilometers. We don't have to be doing stupid 3-minute kilometers or some bullshit like that. It's more about exploring new towns and getting kilometers in those bloody legs, mate. Now, I haven't done my research. Just from driving around here, it very much seems like a town that's got a reasonable amount of money coming in through the old harbour, because pretty much everywhere you go in this place, you see either boats, ports, sailing clubs, or some sort of memorial for a boat. There's some quite nice little cabins right on the Esplanade here. Pretty good place to come for a weekend, I reckon. You can see down there at the end of the jetty, there's a big old boat that's getting loaded up with something. I don't know. I think we're just gonna sort of run around this tourist drive. I don't know how long that'll end up being. Should be a nice little start to our day. Whatever the boat's getting loaded up with, coming from those big silos along here and loaded in, I'm guessing. That's what it looks like. I'm sorry, but you cannot convince me that there's a better way to check out a new town than by foot. Getting a bit of exercise in, and not to mention, you get to see some beautiful sights that you just might not see if you're stuck behind the wheel of a car. How interesting is that? We're in Wallaroo, and the Wallaroo Hotel is just on some random back streets here. Whereas the pub that's on the sort of main strip in the town is called the Weruna Hotel. I wonder what the story is there. Never mind, that over there looks like it would be the main pub called the Prince Edward Hotel. Looks pretty nice. Not as nice as this town hall looks though. Wowee. What a building, wow. We've even got a little bloody skate park here. Hello. Have a go at that. Another pub in the main strip, Cornucopia Hotel. God, there's 4 pubs. 3 of them are in the main strip here, and the one that's actually called the Wallaroo Hotel is just on some random side streets. Wow. Well, I don't know if it's the running, the camera, or the running with the camera, but I swear every single one of the locals looked at me like I was a psycho. All right, get that aircon cranking, because right now we've got to drive to Moonta. Let's go Moonta Bay. Ah, beautiful, 17 minutes. I had it written down that it was gonna take me like 30. Woo! Bonus. Let's get going. All right, second town here, we have Moonta Bay, or Moonta Bay, whatever you want to call it. Absolutely beautiful town. Just have a look at this. Right, so plan is I've just got here and flown the drone. So it's literally been like half an hour since that first run. So I reckon we're just gonna get after it straight away. Get the run in now. My watch is also only on like 15%. So get this run done, get my watch on charge, get some editing done, and then we head to the next town. Let's get this run done. All right, we are off now. Second run of the day in Moonta Bay, starting in the little caravan park area here. So I looked on the maps and I thought I would be down on that road down there, but I'm stuck here in the actual caravan park. Whoops, I guess we just keep running. Okay, slight misread of the map, but it's all right. We just looped around. We're heading back down to the road now where I thought I would be on. Oh mate, get a bloody load of this. Man, I'd just be running every day if I lived in somewhere this beautiful. Not to mention being able to finish a run and jump straight in the beach. Oh my. Now I'm not lost as such. I know where I am and how to get back to the car. But the route that I planned in the van before I ran, I kind of sacked that off. I don't really know where that is. We're just kind of running. Also, I didn't bring my phone with me or AirPods or anything. It's just me, my watch, this camera, and my freaking shoes. I think this run is going to be about 5K. We're at 4.76 at the moment, and just down there is my bloody van. Let's go. I'm so thirsty. I'm seriously going to smash 14 million litres of water. Wow. I thought I did so well with my packing. I thought of everything, and I've just realized what I didn't think of. I didn't think of bringing a towel. Oh man. For at least just right now, got the car on, got the air conditioner cranked. I can't believe I forgot a towel. That is some serious rookie mistakes. Oh days. So we've made it to, so I have made it to where are we? Port Rickaby. That's the next location that we're running. Now, this is a tiny little country town. There is not too much space to run without running in straight lines. You know, like just like out and back runs. Like we could do that. We're doing it a bit because it's such a small town. But I'm trying to sort of, as much as I can, be doing sort of loops. So I guess we'll see how it goes, but this is like seriously a tiny town. I think we're not going to be able to get much more than sort of 2Ks done, and we're going to do a lap of the whole town. So let's see how it goes. Also, I was thinking about going for a swim here when I was planning out the day. The plan was sort of to potentially go for a swim here. Although one, I forgot to bring a towel, which was really smart of me, and two, it's pretty windy out there, so I don't know, we might just keep driving on. I think we're going to Point Turton next. Anyway, let's get this run done, and then let's freaking work the rest out from there, I guess. Alright, now, it is pretty goddamn windy. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and we're off. Third town, Port Rickaby. Let's freaking go! The caravan park looks like it's the only place in this town. There are houses here that you can see that are people's residence. It looks like most of the properties down here are just like shacks. Well, I'm 1 kilometre in and I've just hit the far corner of the town. I think I can get sort of on the rocks near the beach and get around. That's sort of the goal. We're just gonna send it through here. Pray for me. Update, you cannot get up onto the beach there. Following this little track around over here, testing my luck if I can get through this way. Otherwise we're just gonna have to turn around and go back the way we came, which would be a bit of a shame. Man, I don't know where I am. I'm not in someone's backyard, am I? It kind of looks like I'm in someone's backyard. I don't think I was meant to go that way, but it's sort of worked out. I can't lie to you, it's actually a really beautiful town. How's the serenity? Here we are home sweet home, back to the van. 2.36 k's in the end, and that's a whole lap of Port Rickaby. Right, well, Port Rickaby is genuinely tiny. Like, beautiful spot, but tiny. I got most of my kilometers up along this road. I was parked right next to the beach entrance for like where you can drive onto the beach up around there. And from there into the main area was like 600 meters. So that's 1.2 k's in total from there up and back. And my run was 2.3. So, beautiful area. Tiny, smashed it out, got it done. Driving to Point Turton now. So I haven't put it in maps yet or anything. I can't remember how far away it is. I don't think it's very far. Alright, so it's gonna be about 40 minutes. Further than I thought, because we have to drive. Let's get this bloody drive done, mate. We'll probably get to Point Turton and why did I say it like that? Point Turton. Righto, here in Point Turton. I mean, I've been sitting here for the last sort of half an hour just editing. Oh, and my, oh my, what a beautiful view. I haven't looked at my phone yet at the maps. No, I probably should have a quick look before I go. I was gonna say I might just head out with no plan, but might be a little bit silly. It's that bloody time. Start an outdoor run. 2, 1, and we're bloody off again. Who doesn't just love pounding pavement? This isn't even pavement yet, that's gravel. Bang, now we're pounding pavement, baby. I had a quick look at the map, started to try and make a bit of a plan, and then I thought, fuck it. I'm not gonna follow the plan anyway. I'm gonna start running and then I'm gonna forget where to turn. Can someone explain to me why I parked at the bottom of the hill? That was fucking stupid. I guess I could get to run downhill on the way back to the car. But I don't even like running downhill. Holy crap, get a load of this. If that's not just bloody gorgeous, I don't know what is. Now, I think this is the trail that I saw on maps. I don't know, maybe I'm running down some trail and I'm about to get murdered. Either way, I'm running down the trail. Or is this another little lookout? Let's have a bloody look-see, mate. Oh my word, that is gorgeous. Oh my word. I think this run's going to be a little bit slower than my other ones, considering I'm just spending too much time stopping and staring, but who gives a rat's? I'm not racing anyone. Oh mate, I'm coming back here. Holy struth! Oh my word. Point Turton. Take a bloody bow, mate. I know I said I didn't want to do any sort of just out and back runs, but this whole town's just like on the Esplanade. So I kind of had to. Since I'm here, let's go check the jetty out. I wonder what the vibe is with the jetty, like how deep the water is down there, if you can jump off. And what's the go with this crane with a winch? You know what I'm finding with this video? I've got so many questions, but yet so little answers. You know what else I'm finding with this video? Bloody York Peninsula is spectacular. Van's back over there. We're at 2.6 k's. Let's run back to the van. I don't know, might be about 3 k's. All right, blatantly honest, just got back to the van. 2.85. So we're just gonna do some laps around this little car park till we get to 3 k's. This is a seriously beautiful part of the world. All right, we have made it to Corny Point. We had a little bit of a detour on the way here. Bro, that's... all right. Which added an extra 10 minutes on. Not ideal, but what am I supposed to do about it? Hey, at first, when I saw it, I wanted to be angry. I did. But then I just thought, who cares? Who really cares? I did bring this gel with me, so I'm gonna back this down right here, right now, right here, right now. Alright, so 500 kilojoules of energy, 30 grams of carbohydrates, and 2.8 grams of sugar, 36 milligrams of sodium, 16 milligrams of potassium. Brilliant, now I have sticky hands. Yes, just what I wanted. All right, let's get this freaking run done, mate. All right, baby, you know the drill. Another day, another dollar, another town, another run. Freaking get after it. And we're off. Let's freaking go. Corny Point, I'm coming for you. This run's gonna sort of end up being like a T shape. Holy shit, look at that house. Oh my God. Alright, well, we've made it to the end of the bloody road. We've just hit 1 kilometre. Turning back now. There's a whole lot of nothing here. I can't lie to you. Some really nice houses though. Alright, halfway back. We're turning down this road into the main strip. We're actually at 1.5 k's right now, so pretty much exactly halfway through the run. We've got Corny Point Memorial Hall. We've got the pub, which is called the Howling Dog Tavern. Heading back down the road I first came down, we've got the sports area on the left here, which has got a full-size tennis court, sort of a 3-point line of a basketball ring, York's Junior Surf Club, and a pretty dodgy, desolate looking cricket oval. And maybe what used to be a bowls green or something? I'm not sure. I mean, this run, my legs feel heavy and I feel like I'm going slow, but 2.5 k's in, we're keeping a 4-minute 50 kilometre pace, which is the fastest pace I've run all day. So, not too sure what's going on there, folks. Oh, bloody right. 3.33 k's. Back to the van now. And the legs certainly felt that one. Whew. All right, we are here at the last stop, Marion Bloody Bay, mate. Right, now I'm at a bit of a lookout here. Just having a look at the map and I can't work out which way to go, so I'm just gonna run. I'll bloody work it out while I'm running, I guess. Oh, energy is dwindling, but we push on. It's 7:05. I think the sun sets at about 8. So the longer we wait, the less time we have in the sun. So let's freaking go. I mean, look, respectfully, after that last run that I definitely ran too fast, I'm a little bit sore before I'd get this final run done. Oh, you're joking. There's stairs that go straight down to the water. See, I didn't bring a towel. I don't think I even brought a jumper. That's a bit shit. I'm gonna be so hot after my run. Send it straight in there, will dry off. Worst case scenario, I can use like a t-shirt to dry me off. I brought plenty of t-shirts and then it can just go in the wash when I get home. Last freaking run of the day. Let's go. Never mind, we gotta start the run first because, you know, I don't know if you know this or not, but if it was on Strava, it didn't fucking happen. There's bloody kangaroos over there. Okay, so I'm just gonna be straight up honest with you. I can feel a little twinge in my right calf. So this run is gonna be slow because I don't want to injure myself. I'm really enjoying running at the moment. We've got cricket finals coming up, plus being injured is just a bit dead. What a way to wrap up the bloody day. We're gonna end out around 20 k's for the day. When you're looking at the runs and they're like, oh, 2 k's here, 3 k's there, doesn't look like much, but then when you're smashing out pretty much a half marathon, oh, let's maybe stretch this calf a little bit. It's not feeling great. Oh, this calf is really not feeling great. Like, I mean, I'm just gonna push through and run because I'm fucking stupid. Also, these shoes have been bloody amazing. Except so many rocks get stuck in those holes in the bottom. I can hear the waves crashing and I gotta check it out. That's fucking picturesque, mate. What the fuck? Hello, hello, hello. I've settled into a 6-minute pace here. Calf is sore. Heart rate's 140. I'm not gonna lie, having a bit of anxiety about this calf. Never mind. It's a no-through road. Would have been nice if the street sign said no-through road. This is bloody no-through road as well. I'm gonna send it down this walking trail. Hopefully that gets me back. I think I've zigzagged my way back to where I need to be. Up here and turn right. The van's up that way. we're at about 2.8 Ks. So calf is giving me trouble. All right, baby, we're back around to this beach, and that, I don't know if you can see it up there, is the van. We are so back, baby. Right, well, ended up being 3.5 Ks. I was hoping to do a bit of a longer run for this last one, but I just don't want to do anything stupid and hurt this calf. So I'm gonna go for a bloody swim and then steak, eggs and avo for dinner. Mate. Wow, have a bloody go at this. Right, now, I don't really want to swim in my running shorts. I don't know why my logic was that I don't want to get my bathers wet, but you have to promise me not to get too excited by my swimming outfit.